Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, good evening from where you are watching me. Here in Kenya, it is 9:30 p.m. and here I have a short video for you. And I want to start it with a question. Is President William Samoei Ruto directly communicating with Miguna? That's what I want to discuss here in this short video, because there are so many things are happening and it seems like the president and Miguna are in touch. Miguna, let me put it like that he was chased from Kenya to Canada. And the people who were behind that was President Uhuru Kenyatta, William Samoei Ruto, Fred Matiang'I, and those who were behind Jubilee Party. This is the time when Miguna aliapisha Raila Amolo Odinga, and later he was deported from the country to Canada by Fred Matiang'I under the instructions from the president by that time, who was President Uhuru Kenyatta, William Samoei Ruto included. But during the campaigns, William Samoei Ruto was in favor of Miguna and the whole team that were behind William Samoei Ruto, that's UDA. They want Miguna back Kenya. Now, the president has said that Fred Matiang'I and those CS who served during the time of former President Uhuru Kenyatta, they are not going to move from this country. Many of them had planned to go and work from other countries. Like Fred Matiang'I was going to USA, but he said nobody is going outside Kenya until he permits that person. Again, Miguna has said that when he comes back to Kenya, he's going to be compensated. He wants Fred Matiang'I to pay him 7 million. That's what Miguna said. And now here in this video, there's so many things I want to predict that they are going to happen when Miguna comes back to Kenya. This man, Miguna, don't entertain nonsense. At some point you can support him and he will be on your side, but he can again turn against you. The reason why Miguna stopped working with Raila Amolo Odinga is because Miguna was against handshake. When Raila Amolo Odinga went for a handshake, that's the time they parted. Miguna was expecting that since Raila Amolo Odinga are working with President Uhuru Kenyatta, they are going to bring him back to Kenya. But that one didn't happen. And that's the time President Uhuru Kenyatta and his deputy president started working differently. Since William Samoei Ruto was against the handshake, Miguna supported him. And that's how Miguna was behind William Samoei Ruto's presence. But once he arrives in Kenya, what is going to happen? That man wants to take raw Nyanza leadership from Raila Amolo Odinga. We have seen what is happening in ODM. ODM is dead. Once Raila Amolo Odinga moves out from politics, and that will be the end of ODM. That's why you've seen Babu Wino complaining, John Mbadi complaining, and so many people are complaining about ODM. This is a party that has served so many people in this country, and a party that has been there for long. It has been existing for so many years compared to other parties. You can see Jubilee survived for only 10 years and it died, but ODM has been there for over 15 years. Now when Miguna comes back to Kenya in 2027, he's going to compete with President William Samoei Ruto, whether he likes it or not. Miguna wants to come back and be strong in politics, and this time is not going to fire as a senator. He's going to fire as the president, and he's going to represent the Nyanza region after Raila Amolo Odinga. Because when you look at Babu Wino is still far, but many people are predicting that in future he might be the president of this country. And when you look at Simbarati, still he has time. If he performs well, then again in 2027 he might ask Kisii people to give him another chance. But Miguna, since he was deported from this country, he has gained a lot. He's famous, and when he comes, he strictly wants to overtake Raila Amolo Odinga. Now let those who are supporting him to come in Kenya forget that. He's going to work with the government. This is the person who might land in Kenya and start campaigning against the government. And there's nothing they can do to him because they're the people who have permitted him to come from Canada and stay in Kenya. And remember, as I said, this is the government that chased him from this country. Thank you for watching this video up to the end. Expect more from Miguna are coming, because at time he might land in Kenya. Thank you and have a lovely good night.